Well, good morning, you people of the YouTube. I hope you're all fine and dandy and everything is going accordingly and in your preferred direction. As you can see, I'm very happy today. I'm in quite a good mood today. Quite a lot of sleep last night. Quite a lot of sleep the last couple of nights, really. So I must have needed it, even though I'm doing absolutely nothing. So, what was I going to say? Today, we should have a little bit of fun, I hope. We're going to hopefully play some games with the kids. Just sort of, board games, card games, that type of thing. And you will get to see me. I know you've been waiting. I'm just going to unveil the curtain on it. You went an awful long time, but today you're going to see me on the treadmill. Or at least you're going to see part of me on the treadmill. And you're going to see the treadmill itself. So how exciting, what fun, something to look forward to. Has it brightened your days? I'm sure that it has. Has it made your life fulfilled? Has it completed everything you set out to complete in your life? I think it might very well have. We'll have to see about that once you've seen the video. So, as I say, I hope you're all good. I hope you'll find dandy. And I hope you'll join me on today's adventure. Let's see if we can make it a bit more exciting than yesterday, which was basically just me sitting on the sofa chatting. So, we'll go with that, shall we? We'll see if we can make things a little bit more exciting. We might even involve the kids. And if you're very lucky, I might get Hazel involved. She is a runner. I don't know if you knew that. It's very rarely mentioned, but she is a runner. So she thinks she's the cream of the crop. And we'll also, as a special guest, I'll even drag Lily in. Let's see how that works for you. I know what you're thinking. Damn, with these vlogs, why haven't you got every subscriber in the world? And why hasn't anybody else got a subscriber? Your vlogs are just amazing. Anyway, we'll crack on with the day. It's a lovely day out there. Not going to get too much into the weather. Done that for the last couple of times. Gets a bit boring and tedious. We can all stick our head out the window and see what it's like. But it's nice where we are. And we're in Hertfordshire. And we're going to have a fun Hertfordshire day. Stuck indoors, in the garden. And see what we can do. Speak to you in a bit. Bye. Oh, before we crack on with the day, I thought I would give you my thought for today. Don't really have that many thoughts. But this is a particularly good one, I think. Well, it is for me anyway. So, Hazel and myself were talking yesterday about how we've got all our amenities. We've got everything that we require, all that we need. And we are sitting pretty as far as, being stuck indoors. Even though we can, get out for a little bit of exercise once a day. And we can also, go to the shops if we require it. That's great. But over the years, I've heard many people say, and to be honest, I've kind of thought it myself when people have said, oh, you know what? Cushy life in prison, isn't it? It's so easy. It's the doddle, isn't it? They've got everything they want in there. Do you know what? I don't know when we make it so easy for them. And I used to think, obviously in the early years, when, sort of back in the 70s and 60s and even the 80s, I didn't think, prison was probably what prison was meant to be. And I thought as it got onto the sort of 90s, the 2000s and that yeah, you know what, these guys have been spoilt in there. But no, they're not. No, they're not. And this lockdown has absolutely proven that point to me. And it's rammed it home that it's about having your liberty taken away. It's not about how many toys you've got or what you can watch, how many films you can see, what time you want. I mean, still, we can go to bed when we want. We can go out into the garden. We can have a bit of sunshine, make a cup of tea when we want, eat when we want, sit down when we want, fart when we want, go and have a lay down when we want. They haven't got that. They can't do that. They're on a strict regime, probably locked down for 23 hours a day, which is the case now in most of these prison institutes. And the case is that, no, it's not. And we're doing this for like 2 or 3 weeks at the moment, and we've still got a semblance of freedom. We can still move around to a degree, and we can still go out and shop. They can't do any of that. So next time somebody says to me, prison must be a doddle, no, it's not. I can see what it's like now. Well, not really, because I'm not experiencing it, but having your liberty taken away, that's the crime. That's the punishment for the crime. And I can see exactly why now. I couldn't do it. It would send me absolutely crazy. I just could not do it. And to be honest, anybody that goes through that system, I know it's probably not the right thing to say, or people will not like this, but I kind of admire their tenacity for it. I kind of admire their strength of mind. Because, for years and years to do this every day, years in and years out, it must be. Oh, I couldn't even begin to think what it is. But yeah. So if anybody says to me ever again, you know what, they've got it easy in prison, it's a piece of cake, it's a doddle. You know, they've got their, whatever, they've got their TVs and they've got their radios and they've got all that. No, it's not. It's absolutely not. And this actually brings home to me why it's not. Just the thought. What did I say?
Hi.
Hello. What did I say? Put your tongue away. Nobody wants to see that. What did I say to you?
We are going to watch the Paw Patrol movie.
We are going to watch the Paw Patrol movie.
TV.
We are, aren't we? We're looking forward to that.
Because they put the movie on TV.
They have, yeah. It's come out quicker than it would because obviously what's going on. So, bit of entertainment for me and Fox. We like Paw Patrol, don't we? Who's your favourite? Mine's Rubble.
And Marcel because he's silly because he falls off his ladder.
Oh, he does. I like Chase as well. Do you like Chase?
Yeah.
Who else do you like? What about Sky?
No, because she's a girl. I don't like girls.
You don't like girls?
I like...
You will when you're a bit older,
Rocky.
maybe. Rocky's pretty cool, isn't he? I like Rocky.
Yeah.
He's good, isn't he? I like the mare.
Yeah, but that was a bit...
I like Chicoletta. Do you like Chicoletta?
Yeah, but
She's
that
funny.
Rocky's a bit funny because he's scared of water.
He is scared of water. Bit like you when it comes to bath time. Terrified of water.
No, I'm terrified of the swimming pool, of the school's swimming pool bar.
But you're good at swimming, aren't you? So I don't know why you're worried about it. That's an amazing haircut you got there. Who gave you that haircut? Who gave you that haircut?
You did!
Is it amazing?
Yeah!
Is it like a superhero haircut?
Yeah.
Oh, let him think that.
I'm really bum bum.
That's the song that you sing, isn't it? Did you just burp?
Yeah.
What do you say when you burp?
Pardon me.
Pardon me. Right, let's...
I know those kids out there do not listen to me when I sing Willy Bum Bum because I'm not allowed to sing Willy Bum Bum to other people.
No, just us.
I can sing it to grown-ups but not to other kids.
Yes, he can sing it to grown-ups because it's a party piece. We hope it's going to get us more accepted in the community with a child with bad language.
And my sister.
And your sister.
And my mother.
And your mum.
Lily.
And Lily. You sing it to Lily?
Yeah.
Lily's got a smelly bum bum.
Yeah.
Farty bum bum, Lily is.
Even to Elfie, my elf.
Elfie, your elf.
Yeah.
Very imaginative with names. Right, say goodbye. We're going to watch something. Say goodbye.
Bye.
See you in a bit. We're going to watch something.
Give me 100 subscribers.
He hasn't even got a channel. Never mind.
Have.
Yeah, he has. Yes. See you in a bit. Very exciting. Hazel's come back from the shops. She's been shopping. She's run the gauntlet today, the girl. She's got to put my shoes on and go up and help her get the goodies in. Hope she has got goodies. Although I'm on a diet, so not so many goodies for me. Let's go up there and see. Grab my keys. Oh, yes. Exciting. Who would have thought that getting Hazel to, or helping Hazel to get the shopping in would be exciting? Let's go and see what she's doing. Look at you with all the shopping.
No,
Guess what?
when I got there,
Yeah.
there was no queue to get in. I just walked straight in. It was like the olden days.
Shut up.
Honestly, I rang my mum and said, "I'm like, just because there's no queue."
And you've come back. Have you been hoarding stuff again?
No, I haven't been hoarding stuff, but I have spent a fortune.
Well, so be it. Right. I'm so happy. Let's go. Oh, the lead. Let's go in now. Goodies! Hazel's got goodies. Yum, 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 yum. Right. I'm not going to show you all of it. It'd be a very boring vlog. She's even got, look for the kids, she's got reduced Belgian chocolate eclairs. Ah, they won't appreciate it. Well, Fox is going to be happy.
Hello, it's Hazel.
Only £1.50 for that. Reduced, obviously, because Easter's gone. So Fox is going to be a very happy little fellow.
You've been
What have you got there, Fox? Not another Easter egg with a mug.
Who? You're cheap. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You like those mugs, don't you? You drink milk out of those.
Yeah, but anyway, Mummy has this.
Oh, Mummy, you're popular today. You are a proper winner in the family.
I am. That's because I've bought all the shopping.
Yeah, it looks like you have as well, actually. What about you? Are you happy with your egg?
Yeah!
Ouch, 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 ouch. Look at this. Food, glorious food. What is the more handsome? Food, glorious food. Surely it's worth a king's ransom. La, 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 la. Right, we're going to venture into the shed of doom where all my crap is kept, or at least some of my crap. There she is, the beauty that is known as my Get Fitterer machine. Dan's Get Fitterer machine. There she is. My walking machine. I'm going to get that out. There's something in the back there I'm going to show you a little bit later. I swapped it for some stuff. I thought it would be handy in the back of the camper. It's comes from Germany originally, so it's German made. It's a folding bike, which I thought would be quite handy, as in when I lost some weight, to get a bit of exercise and maybe get to some shops or whatever when I'm on a campsite, if the mood takes me. So I might as well show you now, actually. That's it. Folds in half, looks like it does the job. Look at the rubbish I've got in here. Look at it, just look at this. Absolutely stacked out with just a lot of its ghost hunting equipment. Empty boxes. I don't know why we've kept those, to be honest. This is, what a mess this place is, look. Over here we've got Christmas decks. Hazel's got a bottle of gin that she's obviously hidden in here for secret little swigs when the kids and me get too much. So yeah, it's messy. Couple of prize catapults over there. I'll have to have a go at those a little bit later. So yeah, and there she is. Dan's Get Fit a walkie machine. Fantastic. Look at this. Look at this. Two freezers rather, because we're greedy. Nah, both of them nearly empty. No, they're not. There's stuff in them. So yeah, look at this. Just look at it. It's an absolute mess. And this has been tidied, believe it or not. Anyway, I've got a lot of stuff to come out of here to get rid of, but it's become a storage dump, sadly, because obviously we've taken stuff out of the house and stuff that we've had over the years, and I want to car boot a lot of stuff, but the opportunity's not there just yet, so this has become a bit of a dumping ground. Never mind. I'm sure that once this once this lockdown's lifted, we can get back out and hopefully sell a fair bit of this stuff, because a lot of it isn't needed. It's just not needed. Right, let's get on with things. I'm in a very good mood today. Yes, I am, because the sun is out, he's got his hat on, and I've got tea. What a winner I am. Oh dear. Yes, as you can see by the dashboard and the front seats, I've decided to come up to Merlin for a little bit of rest and relaxation and restitution and escape from the house for a few minutes. Oh, that is better. Yes, I thought it's a gorgeous day, can't really do anything. And so I thought I'd just enjoy coming up to Merlin and sitting in Merlin with a nice cup of tea, what else, and just, let's have a sip of this, and just chill for a little while, just relax out here. I've said before, it's like, you know, for me it's kind of a getaway. It's a little bit of an escape pod. I can sit in Merlin and everything feels all right with the world. It's weird, isn't it, how something like this little things like this can make you calmer, happier, more relaxed, and it puts all the crap that's going on in the world to the back of my mind. So that's good. So I can just sit here and ponder things, really, just in the quietness, and it's really peaceful, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's absolutely lovely. I could even go back to sleep in here. That's how comforting it is. I've got the door open because it's a tad warm. I'll give the weather that. So yeah, but it's lovely. It's really lovely. It's just enjoyable, really. And you know, there's 4 of us in the house. You know, I mean, the house isn't massive, and we do tend to sort of get under each other's feet, and we tend to annoy each other. Not me, I don't annoy anybody. I'm just, you know, I'm goodness and personified. I'm just perfect, and I could never annoy anybody. It's not like I take the wee out of anybody or upset anybody or, you know, say things that are a little bit contentious to people. That's just not my, that's not me. That's not my persona. I'm not like that, as you know. And it's certainly, I would never, you know, wind up my wife or kids at all, because I'm not like that. I'm a good man. I'm a good person. Also, bloody liar when it comes to things like that. No, I'm terrible. So it gives them as much of a break and a rest to have me out here as it does me to be out here. So that's quite a good thing. So I don't know how much longer this will be going on now. I'm guessing for quite a while, without trying to be too negative, purely and simply because, you know, we seem to be hitting the peak, or we're not hitting the peak. It's kind of, you get a variation of answers from variation of people, don't you? And particularly with the government, it's very, you don't get an answer. You never get a straight answer. You know, you just get given what you're given, and you can't pull out positivity out of it or negativity. It's just odd. It's just odd. So, like the rest of us, I'm just going to sort of wait until things get better, and then get back out there in the field and do what I want to do. And I'm keeping my focus on that. I'm keeping my focus on things and hoping it won't be too long. I'm keeping my focus on when this is lifted, and when I can get back out there, all the things that I'm going to do and enjoy doing and wanted to do and haven't done. And I think it will give us a newfound appreciation of our freedom. Please don't listen to conspiracists. Just don't. I mean, as I said before, I'm a conspiracist, but there's a time and place for it, and this really isn't it. As far as I'm concerned, this is just a bona fide virus that's causing problems. I don't know. I've listened to a lot of the conspiracist theories, and there's more holes in them than a fishing net. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's quite nice to see a couple of kids going past in their scooters with their mum. That's quite nice. A nice bit of normal. So that's good to see and hear. Yeah, don't listen to conspiracists. They're just talking, pardon my French, they're talking bollocks. You know, they've got no foundation for their theories. They've got no foundation for their conspiracies. They're just, it's Chinese, if you pardon the pun, it's Chinese whispers, isn't it? It starts at one end and then it gains momentum, and it's all, you know. I'm not saying there isn't shreds of credibility or evidence in these theories and conspiracies, but what they start out as and what they become when they get to you and I are just two totally different ends of the spectrum. They're two totally different things. So yeah, that's it really. Oh, you Lee, you're right. It's the neighbours. They're lovely. They come back with their kids. It's really good. It's lovely to see. Love to see a bit of normality. Yeah, so don't spend too much of your time worrying about these conspiracists going on about, oh, the end of the world is nigh, and, you know, this is New World Order, and this is that, and this is that. I don't doubt that there is crumbs of credibility to these theorists or these theories, but the ordinary Joe in the street knows no more about what's going on than anybody else. They like to come up. I think it's that feeling, isn't it, of as Hazel, I think, said it the other day, it's the feeling of it gives them some sort of, or it gives them a feeling of control over the situation, and that's what these conspiracies do. They give people they think they've got a handle on it, they think they understand it, and it gives them it gives them their credibility to themselves to think that they know what's going on when they really don't. You know, I don't know. It's just don't buy into it, because it'll just make a bad situation even worse. I don't want to go on about that. Let's be positive. Can't wait to get out there and see some different places, do some different things. Promise myself I'm going to go back to Cornwall. That is where the West Country is, where my heritage is. Dorset, Devon, Taunton in Somerset, Cornwall, all around there. I've still got a lot of family there that you know, when my initial family left generations ago, I've still got a lot of family there that I want to catch up with. I've got a lot on the Isle of Portland. Lots and lots of ancestors buried on the Isle of Portland. Grandfathers, great. I've got a grandfather going back on the Isle of Portland, who's buried there in, I think it's 1580 or something. Another one was buried there in 1650. So we go back a long way. And prior to that, they were in Somerset. I've got lots of family that probably don't know about me in Brixham, in Devon, and I've got family in Cornwall as well. So I'm I'm born and bred in London, really, but I'm really, I always say that I'm really a West Country lad. I'm really, that's my heritage and my genetics come from, as it were, and that's where the family seat is. That's where we originate, and yeah, I'm West Country. Family in West Country for centuries, and it's in me. So yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to bang on too much, but I can't wait to get back out into the West Country, catch up with some of my family, go and see some of the graves. I looked for them before, found a few, couldn't find some because they were in an old ancient graveyard that you can just about access now, I think. So yeah, I'll go back and do some more of that, and hopefully have a little bit of a heritage trail with me. Yeah, it's pretty cool, really, because a lot of the war monuments over there have got family on them, Winter family members on them that have died in both the First and Second World Wars. Anyway, I don't want to digress. I will speak to you a little bit later on the treadmill. I treat you, didn't I? Told you I'd make it all worthwhile and showed me on a treadmill. It's a bit of a killer, but I must admit. Distance, 0.01. I'm clocking the miles away.
0.01, not 0.01.
0.01, yeah, sorry. What did I say?
0.0.1.
No, not 0.0.1. 0.01. Step this up a bit.
You can just turn it up a little bit at a time.
I did. Right, you've seen enough now. Go away. Right, that's your lot for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing me on the treadmill, fat bloke on the treadmill. That's as good as it gets, I'm afraid. I don't know how I'm going to top that. I'll find a way, I'm sure. Maybe skydiving or something. Or I should say sky plummeting. Right, okay, so that's your lot. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. And do me a favour, if you're just passing through or whatever, think about giving me a sub. Think about pressing that button, that sub button. And also, if you want, it'd be nice if you then press the bell above it, and that will give you notices of future videos. And on top of that, you could give me a big fat like or a big fat unlike. I don't mind. I'm quite happy either way. Speak to you all soon. Bye now, guys. Thanks again. Bye.